Hello there everybody, Michael here, playing Nancy Drew in The Deadly Secret of Old World Park. In the previous video, we learned an awful lot of things. For example, we found out that Victor Cross is the culprit. Or at least a culprit. He was the culprit who was sending the threatening phone calls and who threw the brick through the window, and he was arrested by Sergeant Kim. However, the other culprit, Ari Mason, the person who was planting fake bombs inside the park, he has escaped. Yes, the police were not able to catch Ari Mason, and it turns out that Ari Mason is the fiancée of Katherine Dove. So that's why Nancy has come here to Dove Mansion. She's basically going to talk with Katherine Dove and find out what Katherine knows about her fiancé's criminal activities. It's over, Katherine. Ooh, looks like Nancy thinks Katherine was in on this scheme. Ooh, yeah. Nancy is saying that Katherine is one of the culprits. But Nancy has proof. And here's the proof. Yes, the anonymous source has a very strange phone. The phone produces a very distinctive ring. And the only other person we know with a phone that produces a distinctive ring is Katherine Dove. Yes, we're talking about the phone hidden inside the secret study. Alright, so as proof, Nancy calls the phone number. Aha, there we go. Okay, we've got the proof we need. Katherine Dove is clearly a criminal. Aha, so Ari Mason is hiding inside the secret study. Oh no! The lock is jammed! He's trapped inside the study! Oh no! We are going to have to play that key unlocking minigame in order to save him. And we have spirit gum. Okay, spirit gum. I guess we'll find out why the spirit gum is relevant a little bit later on. I thought it was relevant because Thaddeus Belmont used spirit gum in his disguise as Clint. But Clint isn't here right now. He's back at the amusement park. So how is it relevant to Katherine Dove? Mysterious. Okay, well, in any case, that mystery will soon be solved, just like this puzzle. Well done! Okay, so Nancy is able to open the door to the study, and now we are going to get a confession from Ari Mason. I'm no killer, Blondie. I'm just an effects man. I thought I could shut the park down by making it look unsafe on press day. That way, no one would get hurt. Yeah. Do you guys remember? The museum is in Katherine's name. So if the museum gets shut down, she gets all of the inheritance money. So that's why they concocted this elaborate scheme. Ari was the anonymous source who tried to use the book to get the park shut down, and he also planted the fake bombs in order to get the park shut down. This just leaves us with one question. We've proven that Ari and Katherine are behind the fake bombs, but who is behind the real bomb? Yeah, who placed the real bomb inside the park? Who is Katherine covering for? Okay, think about it, everybody. You're gonna get a little bit of time to think about it. Just think, who is the real culprit? Who are these two covering for? We're going to find out the answer right now. The real culprit is the butler. Yes, that's right. It's not really the butler, it's really Edwin Dove. He faked his own death, and Clint, I thought you weren't even here, Clint. I thought you were back at the amusement park. Very odd. Okay, well, in any case, Clint is here, and he is going to help us confront Edwin Dove. He faked his own death to avoid being prosecuted for insurance fraud. But Mr. Dove's plans hit a snag when Belmont decided to use the money to fund the theme park. Yeah, so that's why Edwin created this huge plan to get rid of the theme park. Oh, it looks like Mr. Belmont wasn't in on the plan when it came to burning down the farm for insurance money. Well, I guess Mr. Dove has been a real criminal all along. Oh hey, and Sergeant Kim is here. Yeah, Nancy, you would make an excellent police detective someday. Someone else? Alright! So Mr. Wolf has been cleared of all charges. Wow, look, we have triple quotation marks here in the sentence. That is just craziness. In any case, it looks like Mr. Wolf and his daughter are going to live happily ever after. Oh yeah, and Bess is going to cut the ribbon. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Alright, all-you-can-eat ice cream situation. Yes! Oh, this is great. So Ned and Nancy are going to pig out on ice cream and watch kung fu movies. And I think that's it. I think that's the end. Yep, that's the end of the game. That is the end of Nancy Drew, The Deadly Secret of Old World Park. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. I had lots of fun. And I guess I'll just go through the ending credits here. You know, Nancy looks sort of bored going through the ending credits here. Alright, special thanks. So that means this is the end, right? Okay, that's it. That's the end. That is the end of Nancy Drew, The Deadly Secret of Old World Park.